she would have never been a horse that I would have picked for myself. She's very pretty, a bit standoffish, and I was always a bit afraid of Lucy because I think once she bit Jana, and yeah, I didn't know enough about horses, so I was a bit afraid. You know, I wasn't into horses, as in I didn't have them. I always had friends that had horses. But then my girls, I have two girls, they were into horses. And my neighbor friend, she got really sick. She had kidney cancer. We got horses for our girls on her land, which is next door. And then after 3 months, actually, the cancer went to her brain. And then I knew she wasn't going to have very long, so I better up my skill. And once I started doing all the chores, I went, well, maybe I should learn to ride too, because I'm only doing the chores. She's growing on me. She has her issues, and she has run away with a lot of people. I was a bit scared of it because I know how Lucy can be uncontrollable a little bit, and that scared me always. Now I don't have the feeling that I have to control her. It's all right if I just keep speaking to her steady. She will listen. She does listen to me. I'm not afraid anymore she's going to run off with me. And just working by myself with her, doing little things, getting her more round and trying the canter. Before I was really afraid of the canter. Now I'm trying it and I'm not freaking out. When I do liberty with her, sometimes she gets these moments that she runs around and kicks and farts and all that, where I could, instead of getting afraid, I felt, yeah, far out. And I wasn't afraid anymore. I think that's the moment where I felt her and I could get along. Yeah. When I reflect on the horses, and what I love about it is you got to take it as it's presented to you and work with that. And I see that I'm taking it as it is. If I can't ride her for whatever reason, I can't, and I go for a walk, I don't care. I don't have. So it brings me in the moment, and that is, I think, what I love about it. And I think what the biggest learning is when you are there, you actually, I feel, I pick up on when she gives me a sign, or she's talking to me, or something is hurting her, and before I probably wouldn't have picked it up. I felt like in the course I had a bit of knowledge here, a bit of knowledge there, a bit of knowledge, but like I never knew, why would you use poles? Why would you do all those circles, boring, or why would you, all those kind of things. And the balance riding course just put all the dots, like it made the dots connecting. Now I understand, why we want the horse to collect and all that kind of things. Also because, there's one thing having a lesson, but there's another in seeing people do it, because I learn a lot from watching people do it rather than listening, or even if I'm in the saddle, somebody telling me like shoulders back. So, but it made all the dots connect.